Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA. Basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Here's Johnson. Out to Kirilenko. Back to Johnson. Here's Chamberlain. Good on the three-point shot. Chamberlain got the first points up on the board for Albuquerque.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a wide open look for Kirilenko. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Hey, guys, the thing about Wilt, he says he runs the 40 in 4.4. That's elite wide receiver speed. But don't forget, the guy's 7 feet tall and close to 300 pounds.
And Kirilenko with a clear path to the hoop. George with no one around. That one's in, his first shot this game.
More and more, it should just sink in that Paul George is one of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. And now the first timeout called here for Albuquerque. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Will it go? And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's George. Johnson left side. They double-team Johnson. Outside, Antetokounmpo. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
And so here's Albuquerque following the score by Albuquerque. With a step back, Johnson can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. And great recognition. Holmgren saw the open floor and took advantage.
Now here is George. George double teamed. Pass to Kirilenko. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Albuquerque trails by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. 6 on the shot clock. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Home team ball.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
Timeout away team.
Giannis, he'll bring it up for Albuquerque. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. It's Kirilenko on the wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Kirilenko.
And you've got to love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
Albuquerque trails by 5, and George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Anthony. Lots of room. Rebound by Albuquerque.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
Outside Roy, and it's Wade in the corner. The wide open look here for Bosh. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Down low. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
To the wing on the left. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Anthony. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Albuquerque leads by 4. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
The visiting team, 7.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much, and you almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
Back to Wade. Now Roy. Outside Anthony. Puts up a deep 3. They get it again. Outside for Roy. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And so here's Albuquerque. 6-point game. Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now here's Jordan. Oh, good with the triple. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Roy. The shot, no good. Albuquerque leading by 4. And there's the call on Bosch. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Jordan. Inside, here's Duncan. And it's blocked by Chamberlain.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And Duncan drops them both. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Mitchell wide open. Buries the open 3 to cap the break. Mitchell's got the lead up to 9 now for Albuquerque. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Albuquerque.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play. All that hustle is paying off.
Albuquerque trails by 7. Up top, Chamberlain. Lets a floater go. Here's Roy. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. Albuquerque leading by 7. Outside Leonard. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Kirilenko with it. Leonard picks him up. Out to the right wing. Holmgren in the post. And Holmgren pulls it down. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Albuquerque. Paul George with the steal. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Fast break points aside, they've had a tough time offensively.
Yeah, trust is what they're missing, guys. You've got to keep moving the ball and shoot with confidence. Ultimately, things will happen well when you play together.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Give him a round of applause. Youth Dance Team.
1:43 left in the first half of basketball. Johnson, good. And Albuquerque leads by 8.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Kirilenko with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Johnson. That's for 2. Here's Kirilenko, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now, here's Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Holmgren the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Here's Antetokounmpo. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Giannis. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for George. The 17-footer goes down. George has got his first basket.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Giannis outside. Takes the 3. That ball's nice speed that time from George. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 9 now for Albuquerque. Taken away by Kirilenko. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. Poked away. And so we wrap up the first half. Albuquerque out in front, leading by 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
16.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Albuquerque trails by 9. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, George. That shot off. George with the ball. He's picked up by Holmgren. To the paint. Out to Kirilenko. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball.
The ball goes to the away team.
And so here's Albuquerque. They trail by 9 points. And the foul on Andre Kirilenko. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Over Kirilenko. Rebound by Albuquerque. To the middle. Losing his size, Giannis.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
Pass to Holmgren. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Albuquerque leading by 11. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
I love it when Giannis is in attack mode like that and gets to the rim so quick.
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space. You're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I've just seen these massive leaps from Paul George throughout his career, particularly as a playmaker.
Pass to Chamberlain. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And the 3 off target. With the step back. Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
Oh, that's why we've seen PG, remember, years ago in the dunk contest, still showing you he's got ups.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. Here's Leonard.
And here's that intense defensive look.
Inside, Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
And Timmy's still able to get up and over the rim, throwing that one.
Here's Roy. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Team foul.
Albuquerque on D. 11-point game. To the paint. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Well, Leonard looking to score. It's going to make defenders nervous, and that's why he got the foul that time.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Anthony. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here is Anthony. Outside Bosch. Back to Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Well, occasionally Carmelo will do just that. Great handle there. Can't forget about that if you're a defender.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Albuquerque.
2 minutes.
Pass to Holmgren. Doubled by Bosch. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Poke loose. Leonard with the steal. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Now here's Holmgren. Scoreless thus far. Out to Duncan. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Anthony. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
1:09 left in the third quarter. Outside Roy. And here's Chamberlain. Anthony on the wing. Bosch, the screen. Pass to Chamberlain. Outside Roy. Clock at 6. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Good luck trying to guard Brandon Roy. This guy can do it all out there.
Albuquerque shooting their first free throw of the game. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now here's Roy. For Albuquerque, they shot just one free throw, missing that one early. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
Shooting for the LA team. Brandon Roy. Taking 2 shots. Timeout away team. On your feet, fans, make some noise. It's time for T-shirts. Make some noise, fans, for your Breakers Dance Crew.
And the first one at the line is good.
And you have to appreciate the work ethic that Roy has. A true gym rat. And this guy just wants to get better.
Albuquerque leading by 9. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to Kirilenko. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Back to Wade. Bosch inside. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Albuquerque leads by 12. And we're coming right back after this break to get the... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's George. Giannis with it. Out to Kirilenko. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the three ball. Kirilenko's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Albuquerque. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Johnson. Out left to the wing. Back to Kirilenko. Taken away by Kirilenko. Outside, George. And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Johnson. He gets it in there. And Albuquerque leads by 17.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, it feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Kirilenko. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Johnson outside. Johnson double teamed. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to George. Paul George with the steal. Albuquerque again can't hit it. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Albuquerque. Left side, George. Now here's Johnson. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. It's hauled in by George. Albuquerque trails by 19. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that time, also a missed shot. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Johnson down low. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by Albuquerque.
Not a way to get out of the funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Our defense knows Giannis demands 100% effort, but he's still managing to carve him up.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Misses off the left iron. Albuquerque leading by 21. Johnson can't hit. Holmgren in the post. Lets it go from the wing. Basket counts.
And Holmgren's got that high release point, so very difficult to affect him when he's shooting a jumper.
Outside, George. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Right side, Kirilenko. Shot clock at 6. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off here. Here's Giannis. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Now Holmgren. Outside Kirilenko. Back to Holmgren. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. It's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. Albuquerque on D, trailing by 19. Here's Johnson. Lays it up off the glass.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Top of the key, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giannis. Over in the corner, Kirilenko. Lets it go from deep. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the three.
That jumper so pure. Gilgeous-Alexander with great confidence.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Taken away by Kirilenko.
Oh, that was slick right there. Great timing to come up with that.
Back to Holmgren. Uncovered. And that one drops.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
George from deep three-point land. Missed. And so Albuquerque takes the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on,